Hello. My skin looks kind of nice. I got this pimple here. It's a new one, okay? Right there. I've had this one a while, but you know what? I believe they're all gonna go away. Oh, I want to talk today. I want to talk on a YouTube video, so that's what I'm doing. I don't know what this is. Ugh. I'm about to graduate. Ugh. Okay, I'm just gonna start talking. So, I have to clean my house. I have to clean it. It's fucking messy. Bad messy. No one's gonna clean it but me. Update. Still don't got no friends. Still don't got no. I got like one friend, same one as last time, but still don't got no social community. But who cares, okay? I am nervous to go door to door. Like, the amount of fear I have around doing that for my business is like a lot of fear. Maybe I should do red light while we're talking. Let's do that. Stay right here. But, I just feel afraid to do door to door because it just gives me a lot of anxiety. So maybe I'll post another Facebook ad and another Craigslist ad because, I don't know, that's less confrontational, less scary for me. But I have to clean my house, and I have very few classes left. My classes are two days more of classes. Right now I feel kind of in my solar plexus, like unworthy a little bit. But I'm not tired. Usually when I feel this way, it's because I'm tired. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the gym and do all the things I usually do in a day, like singing and posing and stuff. Trying to get more leads with business. I do also have to talk to my friend, and I'm nervous to do that, and I don't want to do that until my energy's in the right place. My friend basically, she asked if I can be her like personal trainer coach a couple more times. And the truth is, like, I'm really struggling with money. Really, really bad. And I don't want to do it for free. I know how fucking valuable it is. That's the bottom line, is I'm kind of like angry almost. It's like I know how fucking valuable it is, the help that I give people. And that makes me angry because it's like when you have a skill or you do something for work and people come to you that know you and they want it for free, so fucking insulting. Excuse me? Fuck you. But you can't tell them that. You know, basically, you can't say, fuck you, give me money, you bitch. Like, it's worth something. You think I'm gonna do this for free? Fuck you. You know, you can't say that. You have to phrase it differently. But part of the reason I struggle with money is because I haven't monetized and known the value of my own skills in the past. And you have to kind of be charming with it. You can't just say, fuck you, give me money. You have to say, you know, I can't do this for free. Is there any way you could give me X amount of money? And the truth is, like, I'm just starting out, so I know I'm not charging people what I'm worth in any of the things that I'm doing. But it's hard to start out charging people like $500, $600 when you haven't done it before, you know? As I become more confident, I will probably charge more. But with where I am right now, I don't feel very confident. And so I don't want to charge a lot of money for what I do. I want to charge for the level of confidence I have. And I think that's what I just want to do. That's just where I want to start. It's overwhelming for me to think of charging $500 or $600 and not feeling fully confident in being able to provide that value, you know? I want the massage thing. I have a client. I cleaned his house on Wednesday, and I'll be honest, like I did spend a little bit of money, like probably about maybe $150 on things I didn't really need, okay? But I bought them anyways. This is a problem. Anyway, I made money. I'm going to pay my credit cards. One of my credit cards is maxed out, but that's because I've had to use it to buy food so I don't starve. And I talk all the time. Talk to everybody. I don't think I should do that. But yeah, my energy feels really off today. Like my worth, my worthiness, and I don't know why. I have some homework to do, so just a little bit of sign language homework. I have my exercise science classes homework. And then all my regular daily things like commitment and stuff. Also, I have 17 subscribers now on YouTube. That's a lot of people. Every day is a challenge. Every day. Yesterday, my neighbor was like cussing out his wife. And it was a real big problem. I don't even want to talk about it. But I stepped in and I intervened. And I told them I'm not going to acknowledge you or talk to you until you can apologize to your wife and apologize to me. And he was so pissed. And then she texted me later and said he apologized to her. And he apologized to me by proxy. But I was like, that's not good enough. He needs to apologize in person, you know? Even if it takes a week. So, you know, I don't always have to fill the noise with a bunch of talking. I don't know what to say. I've been working on my dreams. I've been putting actions towards my dreams, trying to be better at singing, trying to be better at body things, etc. I need to start a series with my hair. I've started a series with my skincare, and as you can see, my skin looks a little bit better, but I can't really tell all the time. But I need to clean up my house. I might make a video doing that because it's more fun to record. It's more fun to record things rather than just be alone. So I might actually make a video of myself cleaning my house. Okay. Okay, we need to focus. So right now my goals were to try to get more money and to try to focus on my career. Right now my goal is just to make enough to pay my rent, which I'm doing pretty good, but I feel so insecure in my business. And that's so hard to change. It's such a feminine chore to transmute your energy internally without any support too. No support, no therapist, no help. Here I am trying to make it happen. I'm excited to go to the gym later. But here I also wanting. There's been a lot of prospects for romance, but not a lot of people have been showing up the proper way, which is to treat me like a queen. Okay. I'm trying to get more comfortable being my authentic self. More cringe, more cringe. One thing I've learned about being around the world is that pretty much lots of places are the same. People are really quite similar. It's kind of refreshing to know. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about myself getting rich. How are we gonna do it? I'm just trying to talk about my feelings. I don't know why I feel this way. I feel really unstable and stuff. I don't want fake friends though. I want good friends. Like Amelia Fart. Amelia Fart would be someone I would be friends with, that type of person. And there's not a lot of people like that. And the Amelia Farts of the world keep getting made fun of and diminished. Amelia Fart got really famous just for being herself. I love Amelia Fart. Okay. So, what's the plan? Lay in bed and cry. That's what the plan is. No, go to the gym. Go to the gym and do things that bring me joy. Should I text Zara, my friend? I think I will do that. I just really want to be paid for helping people. I don't want to help them for free. And I think the worst people who expect you to do things and help them for free are usually women who do that all the time. They have no self-worth, they have no self-respect, and they do everything in their life for free and just want to live in a world where everybody's doing free things for each other all the time without ever seeing the value or the value transferred to monetary value. They see the value in certain actions, but they don't put a price on it. And I don't know. The truth is, you need money. You can't have food. You can't have a place to live. You can't have anything without money. So you need to wake up. Okay? People pleaser girls. You need to wake up. You need to attune to the reality. Okay? When you see someone and you value them and you value what they're doing, give them money. When you are doing something that's valuable or worth something, expect money. It's really quite simple. I meet a lot of girls like this, actually. All right. So, we're going to... I don't know what we're going to do. I just turned on the camera because I didn't want to feel alone right now. Usually it feels better. It makes me feel better after a little bit, but it doesn't right now. I don't have that many things on my to-do list. Oops. I'm also anxious because I texted the guy that I cleaned his house on Wednesday, and I asked him if he had any criticisms or things he wants different, and he ignored me. I'm just anxious, what if he hates me and he's just not saying anything, you know? That happens to me all the time, dude. Do you know how, wow, that's a good thing to think about. That's true. People oftentimes, this happens to me all the time, is people hate me or they despise me and they say nothing to me and then they blow up on me and I get fired, or they say some horrible thing, or they send paragraphs of text telling me how much they hate me. What is that, girl? But it's not very kind, is it? It's not kind at all. That's fucked up. That's cruel and that's mean. I hate those people. I hate those people. Spineless, weak, pathetic bitches who don't know how to communicate. I hate them. Seriously. Tell someone if you don't like something, they might change it. And so now I spend all my time and my energy constantly monitoring people to try to see if I'm doing everything okay, because I always get surprised with, surprise, I've hated you this whole time, and I'm just now, you've basically done the final straw, and now I'm gonna blow up on you. and tell you why you're trash and I hate you and you're garbage and you're evil and you're narcissistic and you're a terrible person. And this happens to me all the time. And I really don't, like, here's the thing. I don't want to be any of those fucking things. And I don't try to be any of those fucking things at all. Negative, evil, bad person, whatever. And I am so fucking open to growth and changing and adapting things, whether it's in business or relationships. And I can't read your fucking mind. You need to communicate. That's one of the things that I hate about non-autistic people is they don't know how to communicate with words. They just expect people to read their minds. It's actually stupid. I haven't cried for a long time. Maybe if I drink a lot of water, I'll cry. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I still feel a little bit bad in my solar plexus. I do think if I clean my house, it'll make me feel better. I need to do all my homework. I think if I complete all that, that'll make me feel better. I'm like so afraid of looking at my finances too. I don't do that. I said I would do that every day and I don't. But it's because, I don't know, like, it stresses me out. I want to cry, but I can't cry because I'm dehydrated, I think. But I want to cry so bad. I guess what I wish I had is just like some support. God, please give me a rich husband. Please. Okay. I don't really know what's coming in for the summer yet. And I've been saying that for a couple weeks now, but I really want to reach a good amount of income. And the fact that I'm starting to think I'm gonna have to do this all through my business, like that's really, really overwhelming. On a scale from 1 to 10, how much do I want to give up? 9. I'm this close to giving up. I didn't pray. I didn't do praying today. Oh my God. Okay. So, now what? Maybe I could do Reiki. Reiki helps. I'm doing Reiki. I my god, I feel weird. I'm realizing a little bit of what is going on as I do this. Yesterday I worked for my neighbor, the one who was verbally abused by her husband yesterday. I cleaned her house yesterday for almost 2 hours. And I cleaned her house for like an hour last weekend, and she didn't pay me. And I don't know what to do in that scenario where they don't pay me. They're basically stealing from me. So I'm doing work and they're not paying me. And like I said, I hate these kind of women. I hate them. They have no self-worth. They have no self-respect. They are so disempowered. There's such like codependence. And they volunteer all the time. They give all their money away all the time. They're doing things for free all the time. And then they expect other people to do that too. And it's like I was saying, it's like, that doesn't pay my bills. Good Graces doesn't pay my bills. Good Graces doesn't put food on my table. I need to have food, I need to have water, I need to have shelter. I can't be wasting my time and energy and skills and assets doing shit for free all the time. What the fuck is wrong with you? And I think that's connected to the solar plexus wound here because it's about worthiness. And this woman paid me yesterday. I did almost 2 hours of work and she only paid me for like 1 hour. And she kept saying after I was done, ooh, we forgot to do this, or we forgot to clean this, or we forgot to, could you take the trash out? You know, could you do this? And it was like our time was past due. I don't know what to do. Like, I genuinely don't know what to do in that scenario. And I'm bitter and I'm resentful. I need to set a boundary. And when she said we need to clean the dust off the fan, I just didn't say anything. And eventually she said, but that's for next time. But it's kind of like frustrating because I am just like, what are we doing? You know? And I'm kind of like, it's hard for me to say no. Why is it hard for me to say no? Because I don't want to get a bad reputation and not to ruin my business. And that's because I've gotten bad reputation in the past so much, and that has like left me isolated and alone and with nobody, you know, fired from jobs because, and you know what? Like, I saw this one time, it was like Lizzo talking about how when people hear something, it doesn't matter if it's true or not. It multiplies really quickly if it's negative, because that helps us. That's like there's a part of our brains as humans that is trying to protect us against threats. So it latches on to negativity really quickly. And that has so fucking happened to me. Every time I become the black sheep at a workplace, which happens all the fucking time, by the way, all the time, because I'm not just like, I don't even know why it happens, but it just does. I'm not a people pleaser. I'm not a bitch. I don't just sit around and let you boss me around. I work what I'm worth. And like, I don't know. It's like eventually when I'm at a workplace, like this always, always, always fucking happens. When I'm at a workplace, at some point, they start complaining about me. They start gossiping about me. They start talking about how I'm such a bad worker, or I'm bad at my job, or I'm bad at what I do. And then it doesn't really matter if that's true or not. You know, or he's lazy, right? He's lazy. He's a bad worker. He's apathetic. He's trash. People that don't even know me believe that without ever seeing my work ethic. And I become the scapegoat and gaslit. And the truth is, I'm the hardest worker. The truth is, I'm really fucking sexy. I'm really attractive. I look really good. I work really hard. I am like literally archangel, like angel in the workplace. And I think people's egos like to see that person ground to the ground, like pushed to the ground, basically. Watch them fall. For my ego, make my ego feel better by watching that person fall. So let me participate in gossiping and bringing down this person and trash talking this person, making them feel shit about themselves and making everyone else think that they are shit and the problem, when really they're like the best person we've ever had. That's happened so many times where I'm like, I'm literally the best fucking person you've ever had at your fucking business. I'm beautiful, I'm kind, I'm hardworking, I'm organized, I'm put together, I listen, I am committed to growth. And their stupid egos just turn me into a villain, evil villain, so that they can feel better about themselves, and then they can fire me, right? Or cast me out, or push me to a point where I know it's no longer bearable for me to work there, and then I quit. That happens at every workplace. And I think I carry that into my own business. Like this fear of, if you're not happy or if something goes slightly awry, you're going to fire me. You're going to think I'm a terrible person. But I know I'm not. I know I'm a great fucking worker. I know I'm a hard worker. I know I'm good at what I fucking do. Why the fuck am I worried? I still want to cry right now. I don't trust anyone except for Lupe. She's the only one I trust. I could lose her even, I feel like. I feel a little bit better than when I started. But yeah, I feel like people always misinterpret me and trash talk me and gossip about me. And it's usually people that see me, see how sexy I am, how good looking I am, how secure, how happy, how confident, how skilled, how fucking perfect, literally fucking perfect. 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 I am. And they're mad because they're not. Instead of doing the work to feel more perfect. I really truly believe that. I'm perfect the way I am. I'm beautiful the way I am. I love who I am. I feel like I'm so gorgeous, I'm so sexy, I'm so good looking, I'm so confident, I'm so skilled, I'm so talented, I'm so committed, I'm so driven, I'm so kind, I'm so empathetic, I'm so intelligent, I'm so level-headed. Literally. And I think everyone has capability to be all of those things for themselves too. But instead, they're looking at me getting mad because I'm better. Pissing off. And then directing their anger towards me to try to sabotage me and take me down. That's what I think. I don't want any of it. None of it. And I have to remember that, I think, that I am fucking perfect. I am perfect. I am perfect. I'm perfect. I don't give a shit if you think I'm a narcissist or think I'm selfish or egotistical. The truth is, here's the thing. It's like the key component with narcissists and egotistical people is they lack empathy. They lack kindness. They don't even possess that. I am so fucking kind. I am so empathetic. That is all I was for a very long time. Now I'm realizing I have all of these other things with it. And the only thing I lacked was the self-confidence to think that I'm worth it. To think that I'm perfect. I'm fucking perfect. I'm the best fit. I'm the best man you'll ever marry or date. I'm the best person you could ever fucking hire. Really. And it's all of these external things that constantly are like trying to take that light away from me and knock me off my security and make me feel like I'm worthless trash. That's a slave. I'm not here to work for free. Fuck you. I'm not here to read your mind. Fuck you. I don't get paid enough to read your mind. You're not a fucking child, baby. Okay? Do you know what level of maturity it is when you can't use your words to communicate? Pre-toddler. Toddlers can use words. Babies cannot. The way babies communicate is by passive-aggressively throwing fits and hoping and praying that their mom or dad knows how to read their mind. That's how mature these fuckers are. These non-autistic fuckers. They're stupid infants. Infant level maturity. Because literally a toddler knows how to use their fucking words. That's the next level. You're a grown fucking adult. And you still don't know how to use your words to tell me how you're feeling? Wake up. That's how I'm feeling today. I do think all of this is combined from the place of, one, multiple scenarios this week of people pushing me and crying at me to get free shit, free my skills, my time, my energy for free, or even just taking it for free. That has pushed me to this place of anger. Second, not getting communication from people that I'm asking communication for. Fuck, dude. Use your words. And third, not enough people telling me I look like a hot bitch. Okay? There needs to be at least 6 every day. I'm just playing. Oh, I finally made sense of it. No, but the third thing for real, I think it's people, these wounded, ugly women who are trying to basically steal from me, take my energy, time, skills, and whatever for free. I don't care. I'm going to eventually start charging like $1,200 to be a fit health coach. Like easily. Probably $6,000 for a whole program. And there will be bitches like this, annoying, pick me girl, pick Misha girls. I hate pick me girls. I hate them so much. They're so fucking annoying. But pick me girls who are like, oh my god, he's such a bad person. Like, so many more people need his help, and he charges $6,000, and a lot of people don't have those kind of resources, and it's so inequitable that he charges that high. Bitch, I don't care. That's what I'm fucking worth. Maybe have some self-respect for yourself and learn to monetize the things that you do, the time that you spend, the energy that you give away for free. Monetize it and know the worth of it. Fuck. And then maybe you'll have the money to be able to afford me. Instead of complaining about me like a masculine, pointing the finger outside of yourself instead of pointing the finger at yourself. Saying, why don't I have $6,000 to be able to afford this? Because I deserve to have that much if I want it. And that's how much Pan charges to work with him as a fitness coach, you know? Just like, drives me crazy. Because I know how fucking good I am at what I do. I'm so good. I'm so talented. I'm literally 4.0 student. Perfect grades. So exemplary at this shit. Helping people. I'm deeply kind. I have lived through so much crazy shit in my life. I have so much lived experience. I have found my way to beautiful, remarkable health through work and education. And that's what I give people and offer them. I'm not going to do it for free. I'm also really good at cleaning, by the way. My first job, I worked like, God, $10 an hour. And my work ethic was the same as what it is now, making a lot more. It's the same work ethic. And the truth is, I never got paid appropriately for that work. And also, almost no one else was pulling up and doing as much fucking work as me. Like working as hard as me. Nobody. You know? What the fuck? Nobody's working as hard as me, as well as me, as good as me. I was the carry for that restaurant. Doing everything. They loved it. They thought it was so valuable, but they didn't show that with the pay and the money that I was getting. And the same goes for my neighbor. And it's Easter today, and she made a ham. And there was that whole weird argument yesterday, and I don't even want to go over there, you know? Like, I don't want to go over there and do anything, because it was so awkward and weird to have her, like, and her husband yelling over laundry cards. He was pissed over laundry cards. Ridiculous. I also hate fake people. I'm just thinking now I need to go to the front office to talk to this asshole that I hate, because he's fake. He's so fake. Like, one of the fakest fucking people I have ever met. His name's Jaron, and I don't care about saying his name, but his name's Jaron. He's so fucking fake. The fakest motherfucker. He's a Virgo, and he's judgmental, and like, one time I went in to talk to him, and I was excited to talk to him, and I was like, you know, I've always wanted to be his friend. I thought he's a really cool person. I think he's really interesting, right? But he's such an asshole, such a fuckhead. And I went in to socialize with him and talk to him, and he's just like, he never gives a shit. He never looks at me. He never acknowledges me. He never really talks to me. He's never interested in anything I'm saying or doing. And that's so fucking different from me. Like, when people are talking about things in their life, I uplift them. I celebrate things. I am excited about things. I ask intriguing questions about things. And then I want to share about me and flow and share exciting things about my life and etc. And he just doesn't do that. He just is like, ignores me, you know, doesn't, it's one of those things where I'll try talking to him, and he's basically like at his keyboard just ignoring me, like and then my friend walks in, and he just like completely didn't give a shit about me. And I love to talk to people. I talk to people sometimes when they're working, and then they have to do their job, and they can't talk to me anymore. Ugh. It's so annoying. I just want to talk all day. Why are you working? Stop working and just talk and socialize with me. Sounds more fun. But no, I just wish they don't have to always socialize and talk with me, but I just wish people would like acknowledge me and not treat me like I'm some irrelevant, annoying piece of trash, you know? It's awful. I'm gonna do a new series. It's called Becoming Not Bald Anymore. Okay? My series on TikTok. It's gonna be called Fixing Baldness. Okay? We're gonna try different things. But I also have to get money. And everything's happening all at once, and it's really difficult. But it's okay. I feel a lot better now than I did an hour ago. I do. And I think now I want to eat some of the food I had out. And maybe do some of these things on my list. Thank you for watching. And I have to make videos like this because basically I don't have a therapist right now. And whenever I have a therapist, all I do is talk to them for like an hour. And then I usually make sense of things a little bit more. So let's summarize. What did we make sense of today? I don't work for free. Okay? You're gonna respect me and look at me when I'm talking to you. Okay? You're gonna look at me and respect me when I'm talking to you, or you're gonna die. Okay? And I want to be paid. You want me? You want my presence? You want my energy? Give me money. Period. I'd rather be alone, doing everything alone as I already am doing, than wasting my energy and time on people that are not giving me money for my energy and time. Hello? Okay. That's what we learned today. Now I'm gonna go eat food. I got the hiccups. Okay, goodbye.